One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might. Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. I'm on my way to the gym, man. It's Sunday, it's beautiful outside, but I'm ready to get it. I'm ready to get after it today, man. Listen, hey, y'all ever like be low on energy the day before, you still do what you need to do, but that next day when your energy on point, you just amped about, you know what I mean, attacking the things that you really didn't want to attack? Not just the gym, but everything that you probably didn't even do because your energy wasn't where it was at, your mind wasn't where it was at, your focus wasn't where it was at, you know, and then that next day when everything lined up, you ready to attack that shit. Hey, bro, that's why I tell you, you need days like that. You need those off days, and I'm not saying like you off. You need the days where where things is just off and not right. You know what I'm saying? Your energy may be low, your focus may not be there. You know what I'm saying? Your motivation just not there. But the next day, bro, when you feel that shit, dog, you know, everybody got to get out of the way. Everybody needs to get out of the way because you on point. You know, that's why I say it's necessary to have those days. You know, those days give you that boost that you need. Those days is what make days like this extra great. Because now you about to put in extra energy. Now you about to prove people extra wrong. Now you about to see, you know what I mean? You about to realize like, yo, I do this shit for a reason, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes when you having days like this, you start to question yourself. And then like when everything on point, you be like, oh, okay, this why I'm doing this shit. This why I'm practicing this shit. You know what I'm saying? This why I hit the gym. This why I'm on my weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm trying to start this business. You know, this is why I'm writing. This is why I'm doing music. You know what I'm saying? This is why I hoop. This is why I do all of these things. You know? Because sometimes you need to be re-reminded like that you human. And then you need to be re-reminded why you doing the things that you doing. And then you will see that greatness once again. Don't ever think that you just lost it. But you have to have those days where you feel like you lost it. Don't ever think that you just lost it, but you gotta have those days where you think you lost it. You know, and then because it just lets you know, it just bring you back down to the ground. It makes you more grounded. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be scary at the same time. You'd be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Did I lose my creativity? You know what I mean? Oh shit. Did I lose my strength? Oh shit. Did I lose my energy? Oh shit. Did I lose my talent? You know? And then it'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And then when everything lined back up and you realize that you got it and you know what I'm saying? You coming back better than ever, then it'd be a relief. It'd be a relief. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I had to share that with y'all. You know what? With all that being said, right? When you are re-reminded that you still got it, listen, we gotta be hater-proof out here, bro, because people be mad that you got it. You know what I'm saying? People be mad that you got it. People be hoping that you lost it, just like your scary ass thought you lost it the day before just because your energy was low or the focus wasn't there. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? People be mad that you got it. People be hoping that you fell off. So you gotta be hater-proof out here, man, because people, listen, dog, people are going to hate. You know what I'm saying? People are going to hate. You know, it's no question. It's not even a thing where, you know, you wondering if it's gonna happen to you. Listen, bruh, eventually, people gonna hate. The ones close to you gonna hate. The ones that knew you gonna hate. The people that don't know you gonna hate. Listen, anytime you doing something, people gonna hate. When it start gaining traction, people gonna hate. When you really, really start showcasing your talents, you know, and then you on your purpose, you got a lot of people that ain't on their purpose, that ain't on their grind, that ain't doing the things that they supposed to be doing, they gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be jealous that you done found your light, that you done found your calling. And bro, listen, it ain't nothing you could do about that, but become hater-proof. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times when you're not hater-proof or you not used to it, dog, you know, you're gonna let the things that people say hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to let those things get to you. You're going to start to question yourself just like you was questioning yourself when you was not feeling at your best. You know what I'm saying? When you was going through, your flatline and having low energy, or maybe trying to bounce back from a relapse, you gonna question yourself. And then it's like, you got a lot of people out there that's gonna hope that you gonna stay in that space. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for you to not stay in that space, but it's important for you to have days like that just to remind you. Just to remind you, because sometimes, listen, bro, we can get cocky. Sometimes we be just so in it and we be thinking like, I ain't gonna never fall off. And then you will have 1 or 2 days to where it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? My energy ain't there. I ain't been delivering like I'm used to delivering, like it ain't been my best. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta learn how to fight through that shit. You got to learn how to fight through that shit. And you definitely can't be letting these haters throw you off. That's their job. You got to understand, that's their job to make you feel like you ain't the best. That's their job to make you feel like you fell off. That's their job to take you off your square and pray that you never find your way back. That's what haters do. It's their job to downgrade you, lower you. You know what I mean? Take away your confidence. That's what haters do when they talk about what you are doing. But I want you to understand, they talk about what you are doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why you just gotta let them talk while you doing. You let them talk while you doing, bro. And as you go through that, as you deal with this more and more, bro, listen, you gonna become hater proof. Because listen, dog, you cannot let these things throw you off and take you off your game. We already fight shit up here in the first place. You know what I'm saying? When we be having them days that be a little tougher, when we be having them days where our shit ain't where it need to be, where things ain't lined up, we start questioning ourselves off top. You know, so we still trying to get ourselves okay when we go through those days and stay calm and still be able to fight through that shit and still be able to deliver the best way that we can. You know, when you look at these stars and these NBA players, not everybody gonna have the best game. Like I always tell y'all, bro, Steph ain't gonna shoot, lights out every night, but he still gotta find a way to get the job done. He still gotta put up shots. He can't just not shoot. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm off making these videos, I can't not just make the videos and say fuck it and throw my phone and have an attitude. When you having urges or you may have a relapse or something, you just can't abandon the journey. Y'all already know y'all can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you doing and trying to excel in, bro, listen, dog, just understand that when you have days like this, you gon' fight. You gon' have to find a way to fight through. You know what I'm saying? Because you already struggling with that mentally of going through that shit. But if you got some haters pouring into that shit too, and you feeding into that energy, bro, listen, you gonna completely take yourself out the game. Take yourself out the match. Take yourself out of contention. So that's why I say it's important for you to just become hater proof. Understand that you gotta let them talk. When you doing something, people gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You put shit out there, you put yourself out there, people gonna talk about it because you putting it out there to the audience. Not everybody in the audience gonna be cheering for you. A lot of times, bro, listen, dog, when people go to these shows where people doing music, a lot of times, bro, half of them motherfuckers in the crowd be haters that really love them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, a lot of people, when you doing your shit, a lot of those people are haters that love you. You know what I'm saying? But they want you to fail at the same time because guess what? They didn't have the balls to do what you doing. They didn't have the confidence to do what you doing. Not even on this journey, bro. So guess what? They gonna keep doing the shit that they doing. They gonna keep fapping. They gonna keep doing the shit that's then held them down and kept them in the same spot. They gonna keep chasing the hoes and validating. They gonna stay in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? They gonna continue to use all of these things that they need just to bring their energy up. And hating is the number one thing. When they hate, it helps them feel better about themselves, bro. You gotta understand, that's the basis of haters. They hate so they could feel better about themselves. So guess what? The closest thing, when they see people doing something, they gonna try to continue to pull them down. They gonna yank away at your feet because you floating away, you taking off. So guess what? They the ones that's hanging on, trying to pull you back. You know, so when you respond and when you give into them and let them throw you off, bro, now you feeding into that energy. Now you gonna feel yourself sinking. But when you hater proof, bruh, look, dog, you gonna be going, you ain't gonna even think nothing of it. Because you hater proof. You deal with this shit like your mind be trying to hate on you. So how the fuck, if you gotta fight that, bro, it's no different from fighting another individual that's hating on you, bro. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Keep talking while I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You can keep watching me while I'm living. Because while you doing shit, you living. You in your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Your energy is going in the right directions. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit, your spirits is good because you comfortable. You in your own body doing the things that you were sent here for. But I doubt if those haters, right, was sent here to hate. You know what I'm saying? So they off they square. They ain't on their business because them the ones that got time to hate on you. We ain't even got time to hate. We ain't even got time to hate. Even if we did have the time, we'll still be, listen, bro, we value our shit so much that we are not about to waste energy and put it into that when we could be putting that shit into ourselves, energy into ourselves. And that's how crazy some of these mugs is. Because they too busy investing energy into bringing you down instead of putting it into themselves, that they weighing themselves down. They hate is what's keeping them in the same spot, in the same space, with the same low vibration, bro. While you steady moving. And all they doing is training you. They don't even know, bro. Like, the more they hate, the better you get. The more solid you become. The more hater-proof you become. So keep the hate coming. Those are fans. They really love you. You know what I'm saying? They really love you, so let them do it, bro. All it's doing is making people want to see more. People want to see what everybody hating on. So no matter what, it's your job to keep people talking. Keep them hating. Keep them with your name in their mouth. You know, and then cause let's not even get into the women. Let's not even get into their girlfriends, their wives, because you know they bitching to them too. They talking shit about you to them, and all it's doing is making these women more intrigued by you. They want to see what they man is hating on. They want to see that. They want to see, why you always talking about him? I got to see this shit. And next thing you know, these women are checking out your videos. They checking out the things that you doing. They watching your social media while that hating ass motherfucker sleep. And the only reason he sleep is because he tired, because he been hating all day. So you got to let these motherfuckers do their job and become hater-proof, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to be hater-proof. And that's what come with the territory. Motherfuckers gonna hate, but as you elevate, they just gonna keep racking on, bro. You know what I mean? So you gotta let them haters do their job and understand that, man. Listen, bro, when we not having the day that we want, when our energy ain't where we want, when our focus ain't where we want, we have to find a way to still get through that. We still have to find a way to still get through those urges, flat lines, relapses. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how we live our life. You know what I'm saying? And those days are necessary, because when it's on, it's on. That's what you got to understand. When it's on, it's on. And can't nothing nobody can do about it, bro. You know, it's just like watching motherfuckers when they on fire. It's like watching motherfuckers that can't be stopped, and they be like, damn. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing you can really do about it. Some people just be unstoppable, but what makes them unstoppable is going through those hard times, those tough days where your mind telling you that you can't, you know, and fighting through that, bro. That train you with them haters too, because you already got your mind trying to tell you that you can't. You got to get this strong. You can't give into that, just like you can't give into these haters, all right? And that's my word, man. My name J Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on